Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the City of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news. And today we're doing a stock edition of the show. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We're all what you're thinking. Anyways, today's stream. By the way, I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 450. Today's stream. This stock is midday. OCGN 150% up, and should you hold GME and AMC? Again, this is technicals for stock, and if you want to be updated with the latest crypto-related news and I guess now stock-related analysis as well, make sure you subscribe, you hit the like button and the bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, join us on Discord. Links in the description. Thank you all for being here and joining me tonight. Let's move on to the stocks camera. Here we go, man. I started off with the wrong camera. I should have stuck with the stocks camera, but here we go. Awesome. What's in store for us tonight, man? Carthago, thank you for being here. Antonio Vasquez, thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for your support. Good day. I hope you're having a great day trading and you're enjoying the stream so far. Let's start with OCGN. So, OCGN Inc., they're doing fairly good tonight, man. Or today, they had a pump. They were up somewhere upwards of 200%. In the day, they pushed back down slightly today, still increasing 181% gains in the day, which again is really, really good. We're going to check out what it has. Let's go on the daily first to check it out. Look, the huge gap up from Friday. And again, today just running massively. So if you would have gotten in today earlier in the morning, you still would have been able to do some very nice profits. Talk about 61, 59%. So again, very nice. It doesn't have anything bearish going on here except for some divergence against the RSI. And that'll be the only thing I'm able to track right now here. And again, that's with the huge gap up it just had. So I'm going to anchor this on the daily. I'm going to go back to the shorter time scales in a second. I wanted to see if I could do some fibs here on the major time scales because the minor ones are not going to be working. So yeah, it has been around this price before. It was way back here on September 2019. So it's starting to recover to September prices, which again is pretty good. I believe there was some news that warranted this pump. I believe this guy is there we go. So it should be close enough. Again, waking over 100%, retracing, heading for that 786 right now. And let's go to short time scales. Let's go to the 5 minute and then the 1 minute chart, right? So if you're doing day trading on this, it is really good. It's been a good play throughout the day. A lot of good entries. I haven't taken any on OCGN. I have 2 positions open right now for trades. They are, oh my god, what did I do here, man? I just went crazy with 3-0. Something happened with my trade zero. Here we go. Make this smaller. Here we are, man. There we are. That's a trade zero. And again, I have 2 positions open right now. One long and one, not for huge amounts, but just some shorts open that I'm leaving here on trade zero, basically. Or not shorts, sorry. Some longs I have for GEVO and CLOV. They're doing okay. The one for GEVO is losing everything that the one on CLOV is making. Sorry, the one on CLOV is losing everything the one on GEVO is making. But again, there's 2 swing trades that I'm going to leave open. I do believe the one on GEVO is going to be able to be performing a lot better. And the one for CLOV is probably not going to perform as well, but I do believe they have some potential to recover, probably in power hour or in the post market. So there's swing trades that I'm leaving open for very small positions again. Just testing out something out with his strategies. Anyways, what's up? Hello, WMM. Thank you for being here, guys. Again, if you like what we do, hit like the bell and sub. Thank you for joining us today. Let's keep rolling and keep going here to OCGN. Again, has had very, very nice plays. It did create some strong bearish divergence as it was going higher. So on the 5-minute chart, definitely, as you can tell, we're coming up higher here. And we're going much lower, right, on the MACD and the RSI. So with that, we are giving room to the strong bearish divergence to develop. And we're seeing that action to the downside. Now we're starting to recover slightly. And it could be on the fact that we have this hidden bullish divergence, right? So from here to here. And from here to here. And from here to here. So again, some technicals that we apply for crypto apply for stocks as well. We're sold. Hey, Mustafa, thank you for being here. Think OCGN will hit 20 or 40. Interesting, man. Right now we got close to it, so maybe it's gonna depend basically on how much strength it still carries. Mainly on power hour, how good it's gonna recover. Let's see if you can still maintain its 200% gains. Right now, sold at 32.61. Again, getting a very nice V-shaped recovery by the looks of it. We'll see how good of a recovery it's going to be. Could be a potential bull trap that we're looking at before we actually get more action to the downside. We just have a hidden bullish, and remember, hidden bullish is not a strong ass. It's not a strong ass strong bearish divergence, and we also have strong bearish divergence up here on this small move, and we're also getting that strong bearish divergence here and here against the RSI, right? The MACD and the RSI. So again, we built it up. That was fine. Broke down slightly, pumped back up again, failed on strong bearish divergence, and then broke down. We're trying to retrace, hit that 20 moving average. We have not gotten there yet. Ranger Dangers holding AMC. Oh man, tough, right? It's tough times for if you're holding AMC. Right now, we're actually getting a retrace on the fibs, and I'm actually going to go with that. I'm going to consider this back here, the local low, and this local high for this quick exercise. We're getting a retrace. We hit that 32, or very close to it. And we're bouncing and trying to get above that 236, but we're actually rejecting on this 5-minute candle. With that said, again, it's going to really depend what's going to happen on the daily. Like we said, right, there's some strong bearish divergence being developed against the RSI, and right now we're slightly below the 236 on daily scales, which we want again. On the scales we just drew, right? So again, below the 236. So on the much larger scales, we're between that 100% and that 786. Right, so again, holding good. We're in the middle of that larger area for the daily. Then for the short time scale, it's pumping on news, I believe, for this. So this pump didn't happen just on technicals. It's building up since last week. So again, if you gotten in last week or Friday, probably we're doing really, really good. Let's see, potential profits of 400%. But again, today it's posting 178% gains. So again, very nice. Jeffrey, thank you for being here, guys. Thank you all for being here, guys.
What's up?
On that note, let's keep rolling through the stream, and I hope the music's coming out fine. Someone told me yesterday the music was still too loud. I do believe it's at the appropriate level now. Awesome. Let's keep moving, dude. Yeah, AMC is not performing well today. It has not been performing well for the last couple days, so I told you guys there was a possibility it was still going to go down, so this is fine. Thank you, Larry Reynolds, for being here, man. Again, getting above that 236 and trying to hold on to it. So let's see if it manages to still pump. Again, this hidden divergence, potential target would be the 20 moving average. Once we get there, we might face resistance, and we'll see what's going to happen there with OCGN. If it breaks above that 20, big chance it might try to take this previous high again. Otherwise, could be looking for a reversal. Again, neutral at 47.79 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1-minute chart and keep rolling, because again, today I just have 1 hour. Neta, sure, man, we'll put it here. It's going to go on the list. I do have a list queued up. I don't have the list going through, but I do have a list. So it's going on number 8. So I do have a sort of large list because there's a lot of movement today in the markets. I mean, DGen, sure, man. If I have time, I will see. So I'm going to try to rush through things, right? I'll put this day there, man. Anyways, on the 1 minute, it's dropping lower, less negative, some strong bullish divergence being built. So I kind of like that. And we're also getting that pump based on this strong bullish divergence for action to the upside. Again, the stuff that we kind of want to see before we actually get the pumps, right? Look at this, like negative, less negative. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. And on that, we are pumping, now creating hidden bearish divergence. Look, low to high. High to low, right? So potential for a reversal, maybe stalling to happen, moving down maybe to the 20. We got close to it. Hidden bearish divergence is not as strong as a strong bullish. Sometimes it does get trumped by strong bullish divergence, right? And with this one, we also have it against the RSI. So again, possibility for action to downside, maybe to hit that 20 moving average and try to hold support, see if we bounce and continue with the bullishness. But if we don't, if we lose that 20, we're looking for action to downside and potential moving down a little bit more. Madison, thank you for being here. Rex, thank you for being here. And Firebeard, thank you for being here, man. You're up to 1,000%. Awesome, dude. Dude, that's good, bro. On your payment account. Ooh. That's good, though. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks that you're not doing it for real money right now, but, you know, it's fine that you're doing on paper trading. That's a smart way to do it, at least until you get your strategy set up. That's it for OCGN. Let's go to GME. Naked is a squeeze? Sure. When we'll look at the naked right after GME, right? Thank you for the awesome donation. It's not playing yet. It'll play in a second, I guess. It's probably delayed. But I really appreciate that, dude. And to you, my friend.
Naked is it a squeeze?
Yeah. Dude, thank you, Jorge. And to you, I'll say...
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There we go, man. Thank you very much for the awesome donation, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bring Facts. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's keep rolling again. Naked. No, GME and then naked, right? So let's go to GME first. On the daily, again, it's been in a major downtrend. We talked about this. Being below that 786, might want to head to that 100% retrace at $17.38. It's not known yet, but we did hit that 20 on Friday, and it looks like we're rejecting. We were already rejecting what we're doing the stocks, and we're still seeing that movement to downside, man. Did you miss OCGN? Yeah, we just did OCGN, man. So you can go back to it, and I might recap it towards the end, but again, I'm not going to go for 4 hour. I'm going to go to the 5 minute and then see what's happening here. So again, it's opening. Yeah, it did had a good pre-market. We were talking about the bearish divergence here. I mean, we had the strong bullish. We did run up on the aftermarket and now pre-market again dropping. We probably had some bearish divergence. I can see something here. Yep, slightly higher. So it might be hard for you to see it because of the colors, but it's going from here to here. Slightly higher, man, on the 5 minute chart. And that is enough to generate some strong bearish divergence, and that's why we're opening the red on a we're opening the day on a downwards tune, right? So look at this, strong bearish against the MACD and the RSI. Again, not the strongest stock to hold right now. If you have diamond hands and you're pushing through, that's fine. For me, it's about materializing profits. So I do take some positions. I did take some positions on GameStop a while back. It was just very brief, and I sold them, and that was that. I took profits. You know, I'm not gonna put myself through unnecessary pain. I do get that, you know, people are fighting the corporations, but you know, people sometimes need to eat, so you buy and sell, and that's fine. If your strategy is to buy and hold for long term, that's fine. It might go up again, and that'll be really good, but I try to avoid unnecessary losses whenever possible. So again, has that hidden bullish, that strong bullish divergence fraction to the upside. It's moving up, not too strong. It did go up slightly, but guess what? We created some hidden bearish divergence for action to downside. And again, to each their own, right? You can buy and hodl for long term, and that's fine. We just have this bearish divergence against the MACD, nothing against the RSI. We're moving down slightly, low, high, negative. We might be creating some hidden divergence. Let's see. I'm actually gonna try to tag here. 0.07. 0.07. We're at the same number and we're going slightly higher. We're not having any kind of hidden bullish divergence, but you know, we're moving here. Down still on the bearish divergence. This needs to drop slightly more, then this will drop slightly more, and then we'll go low, high, negative, more negative, create some hidden bullish, and maybe try to rally on that, maybe to retest that 20. Fibs, yeah, man, I did fibs for this on a larger time scale. I have fibs, but we're below the 786, right, on the retrace from low to high. And I already mentioned that, Brian G, thank you for being here, man. But since we're floating in between fibs, that's it, man. I mean, unless you want me to do minor fibs, I do have an hour to get through a couple of stocks, and I do a more in detail show at night. But right now, I'm just joining in. Look, on minor fibs, we're rejecting that 786 as well, and we're below that area. Right, so again, we went up right on the bullish divergence that we called up, hit that 382, moving down on that. So let's go to the 1 minute chart. I'm not gonna do Elliott wave. I don't like doing Elliott wave, by the way. I don't have a position open for OCGN for trading. I do have one on GEVO and CLOV that are open. My GEVO is doing okay. My CLOV was actually now giving me a loss. I'm about $1 down, not too much though, but about $1 in total. We'll see, man. CLOV is one that I believe it could go up. It has potential. I'm not sure. It's like, my hopes are gonna get me wrecked, but GEVO has more potential to the upside, and I think it's gonna be a good swing trade. That's the one I'm actually leaving open here. Again, we did go slightly above that 786. Now we're slightly below that area, and again, there might be some bearish divergence here. Low to high. Again, no bearish divergence. Moving down slightly. Probably the divergence that we had in the 5 hours. Oh, sorry, in the 5 minute chart might have been enough. Lower, lower, negative, less negative, right? So again, we're creating some hidden bullish, or trying to create some hidden bullish. Not hidden bullish, sorry, strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, and we're gonna see whether or not that's gonna trigger. We did trigger. We didn't quite get to that 20. We still have it right now by still going lower, and now this time we also have it against the RSI, so we have it twice. Again, this is the first island of negative momentum that we're building. Second bar of negative momentum, sorry, that we're building. And with that, we're looking for that potential action to the upside, right? Tiffany, do I ever go to sleep? Yeah, I slept already. I actually woke up a couple hours ago, 8 in the morning. But yeah, I go to sleep. I do sleep. I'm not a vampire. That's it for GME. Let's go to Naked. Again, I've been watching Naked. I think it's too cheap. I'm not getting into it because it was below $1, and I don't like to get into anything that's below $1. Although sometimes they have with like awesome potential to the upside, right? But on stocks, this is above $1 now. Sorry, so I'm not sure when I was looking at this. It's probably was a while back, probably on the daily. When I was looking at it, it was way back here, and we had this falling wedge that we were looking at it for a potential break to the upside. We didn't, right? We just went sideways. So look, when I told you I was looking at this, I'm not lying. I remember looking at this. I was like, man, it might be a good play if we break to the upside. I didn't take any action because we weren't moving up, and we're below $1, right? Look at that. So now it pumped very nice again a couple days ago. Someone said something about a squeeze. I'm not sure if it's being squeezed right now because I've not been keeping up with Naked. I don't have any fibs for this. Could we fib it? Yeah, probably we can fib it. Let me get some good areas for fibs here on the daily. Oof. Had a low, and we'll be doing more of a 100% retrace. Next high, I could go to, way up here, and we would not be doing a valid retrace. So I'm trying to find a good area to fib. I don't want to consider this local high. I do believe we could. Had a low. We'll just go with that for now. See if we're hitting areas of retrace. Yeah, hit that 382, moving back down. We're breaking below that 236 again. It's too large of an area to fib, but thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. Let's keep rolling again. Low, high, right? So again, nothing here on the Naked Daily. Let's go to the 5 minute chart. Yo, AD.
Wow, Doge, love the stream. Keep up the great work.
Thank you very much for the awesome tip. I really appreciate that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you very much.
EMCZ, sure, man. I do have quite a large list of stocks. This is 10. I think I'm gonna close the list at that, dude. EMCZ, right? I do have a lot of stocks that I gotta go through, and I only have a very limited amount. I still have 40 minutes left before I actually get a sign off, so gonna move quickly. Now AMC up next. Again, people holding AMC are getting hurt. I'm not gonna be telling you guys here that you should be holding and putting yourself through pain if you're taking a massive loss. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I already went over GME Dorvalis. Right now I'm going over AMC. AMC, we're looking for some bullish divergence down there. Let's go on the daily real quick, see what we have. Again, we're below that 786. Remember, we were saying that we might try to find support there. We still have a couple hours left on the day of trading. It could be that we were trying to pump above that 20 still on the daily and get above that 786 at $6.35. Let's see if that's going to materialize. Again, it would be really good if we actually go here and hold support. We are creating some hidden bullish divergence on the daily as well. Low to high. This is the 5-minute chart. And then negative to more negative. All right, slightly more negative. So again, we have that divergence, potential fraction to the upside. Let's see if we're going to materialize this into a pump. Let's go into the 5-minute chart. Again, let's just go short term now. High, low. We're going low to high. Yep. Look at this, some hidden bearish divergence, right? Potential action to the downside, and that's what's moving us down again. And it's not moving us hard. We're just stalling. We're just moving sideways. It's like AMC doesn't know where it wants to go right now. I mean, I do believe it might still go down a little bit more, but right now it's just seeing that indecision, right? So low to high again, high, higher, high. Everything here is good. Low, high, negative. Yeah, everything here is good. I'm not seeing anything else happening on the 5-minute chart. Neutral at 40.96. Again, below the 786 fib node. We don't want to be below that area. I want to get and reclaim that area and still be above the 20 on the daily if we're still expecting AMC to do something good. We just got a cross on MACD under signal line. That means we're going to get negative momentum building. Let's hope it's a small island. Let's get another cross below the zero line. If I look at the 200 moving average for MACD strategy, I do believe we're going to be below it. Yeah, so MACD strategy would not give a trigger until we're above that 200. Not sure we're going to get there soon, though. I mean, it has taken quite a bit drop, and waiting for it to really trigger again. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at a lot of the chat. I do have very, very short time to go through the stream today. So let's go to AMC on the 1 minute. High, low, high, low, high, low, nothing bearish. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. That's fine. Low. All right, just gonna go for this last minute thing here. We're doing some strong bullish divergence. With that, it comes a possibility of fraction to the upside, and that is what we've been talking about to getting a potential reversal, right, to happen and maybe get action to the upside and getting us above that 786. Not sure we're gonna get it yet. We just have it against the MACD, not against RSI, and we have not been strong enough to go back and retest that 20 yet. So bullish divergence is not really triggering. Not really liking the way things are playing out for AMC. Again, to me, it's a high-risk asset right now. I would not be getting into it. I don't see a lot of profits being made right now for AMC. I mean, if you were in before the pump, that was fine. But for me right now, I'm looking more at how to preserve wealth rather than, anything else. If you guys like what we do, again, hit the like button, sub, join us on the Discord. Links in the description. Thank you all for being here and joining me tonight. Anyways. High, higher, high, positive, high, higher, great. 72, 72, 23, 72, 29, yep, all right. Here are those some bearish divergence strong for potential action to the downside, and with that, we got the moving down, and that's fine. Yeah, it's on the 1 minute chart, great, man. Again, bearish divergence broke down since then, failed to get higher than the previous high, so bearish divergence still kicks in and moves us lower, right? Again, bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside again, trying to move up right now. And let's see if we can get to that target at the 786, dude. Hello, Pedro. I'm not sure if I can do Portuguese stocks, dude. I can do whatever's on TradingView or on my Trade Zero app for trading. So that's it, dude. AMC done. Right. So GEVO, right? Because that one I actually have. I do believe this is going to be a good swing trade. And this is one I'm actually holding over here on my platform. I have a GEVO long. So it just means I have a position open. And bought stock on that. Let's go to the daily, man. Again, very, very nice gains on the daily. Look at that. It's in a very nice uptrend since November 13th. Not being pumped by anything crazy. GALP, Euro. PSI 20. Again, I'm not sure, Pedro, if I'm going to be able to get to it. I just have 1 hour. I have 35 minutes left on the stream, so I do have quite a sizable list already. With yours, it'll be 11 stocks. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to that one though. Riley, thank you for being here. I'm not doing cryptos right now. It's just a stock edition, and it's just a 1 hour long stream. Come back at night. I'll do Dash. Go on the Discord, put it on the pre-stream requests, and I will for sure do it. And it'll be queued by the time you get into the stream. Thank you for being here, Riley. I really appreciate it. GEVO on the daily. It's not having any. Oh, it is having bearish divergence strong up here. I don't have any fibs out for GEVO. Again, they're coming out with some interesting news, and I do believe it could be a good swing trade for GEVO, right? That's why I'm leaving a swing open. Tomorrow we'll see whether or not my position is going to be profitable or not. But I do believe it has potential to go to the I negative, more negative, right? So again, on that note, we have this bullish divergence here, hidden bullish, potential action to the upside, and that's where we're getting that. Or yeah, maybe GEVO. I'll leave probably more than that. Maybe about a week or so. We'll see. We'll see how GEVO keeps on behaving. It has had a very, very nice uptrend. I do believe we can continue having that uptrend. I mean, today I'm doing good on it, so we'll keep on seeing how we're doing. Right now, my yeah, still taking a bit of a hit because of CLOV, but I do believe it could on the week also recover, or in the next couple of days recover. So again, leave me a swing open on that, man. Thank you very much for that, man. CLRV, sure, man. I'm gonna put it on the list. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to it though, right? So again, if I don't do this, don't feel discouraged. I'll try to come up with something. So on the Discord, you can also have them on a pre-stream request or something for stocks. I'll figure it out with Jake. But right now, that's it for GEVO. And on the daily, let's go to the 5 minute. So CLVR, sure, I got it on the list. We'll see, man. I'm not sure if I'm able to do it though, right? Again, I just have very limited time for the stream. So higher, positive, more positive. Higher, high. Nothing bearish. Here, I do want to throw some fibs here. I do believe we're going to be able to get them to play, at least from this low here to the new high that we're making. So let's see, low to high. There we go. That retracing that 236, finding support at 20 and bouncing a little bit. So this is going to be my short-term fibs just for the last 2 days or so on the 5 minute chart. Low, high, negative, more negative, right? Some hidden bullish divergence here for action to the upside again. And with that, we're getting this very nice rally. Again, GEVO has been very bullish. And that's why I'm leaving a swing open, like I said, right? Again, not a good idea to copy my trades, right? Because even though I'm talking about stocks and positions that I have open, don't copy them, because if I exit and I'm not live, you're not going to know that I exited, and you might take a hit and I'm going to be fine. So again, whatever we talk about here is for entertainment and education purpose only. We can check out stocks, tell you more or less what could happen, but entirely up to you, the risk that you decide to take with that information, right? So low, high, negative, less negative, low, high. Nothing bearish right now or bullish happening in the short term after this divergence. So again, neutral at 54.36. Zoom out a little bit more. Let's see if we have something from back here. Nope, everything looks clear. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. 1 minute GEVO. Right, some strong bearish divergence against the RSI. This immediate thing that pops into sight when I open this chart, and it was this large move from here to here and from here to here. Right, so strong bearish divergence, actually a downside move down. Now we are creating some hidden bullish for a potential recovery, and that's where we're seeing that bounce happening on GEVO. But right now we're just moving down, retesting that 20. Remember, hidden bullish divergence is not the strongest indicator. We have strong bearish, still trump every time we failed to get higher than the previous high, right? So failed to get higher, continuation to the downside, rejecting the 20 also, rejected the 20 again to move lower still. And on those moves, we're creating strong right now to $12.44. Right now, again, like I said, we're slightly below that 20. And we're going to try to hold support again at D786. Oh, we're losing it. Sorry, the 236. Trying to hold support at the 236. And we're losing it right now. So again, strong bullish, taking a small pop. High, low, positive, more positive, right? So some hidden bearish divergence here that is putting that pressure on the price of GEVO to the downside, right? Again, I'm not worried about this long term. I do believe it could play out good. Again, I'm not doing this for day trading right now. So that's why I was looking at the daily a little bit more. I'm doing it more for swing trading. So again, GEVO, that's that. Let's move on to, I have a position open on CLOV. I think I'm going to skip it for now. So MIDDAY was also pumping. Aria was pumping nicely as well. We're going to check out Aria, and then after that, I'll start getting into your request. So not too bad, right? Let's go on daily. Large break here for Aria. Look at that, man. I think this guys, I believe, had news. I was looking at them pre-market. I was looking at them on the market and pre-market, and they were gapping up quite a bit. So again, I didn't take a position in Aria. I wish I would have. I didn't. I wasn't really sure how strong of a pump was going to be. But again, I do believe this pump was coming in from news. All right. So let's keep rolling, man. Check the chat real quick. Hi. Thank you for liking the 7, dude. Thank you very much for this. Again, we do crypto at night, so thank you for joining me right now. And at 9 p.m. Central, again, we can do crypto and other stocks as well, but just on a more relaxed pace. Thank you for being here again. And hit the like the button up, guys. All right, let's keep rolling. High, higher, positive, more positive, high, higher. Overbought at 94.01. Let me go here in Aria real quick. See here I have one. This is brief. Aria Science, it says Nautilus Biotechnology to list on Nasdaq through merger list with the company, right? So potential merger or something else going on there. And the Aria Sciences filed for 125 million initial public offering also. That was on the 22nd though. That's a long time ago. No, so the last one I have, it's from 7 hours ago, right? That's the one I have found. So that's it for this on the daily. Let's go to the, again, nothing here that I can find. I mean, some hidden bullish, that'll be it. Fibs are not going to do this any good, right? It's going much higher. Again, like I said, the initial public offering was way back here, and that's the first news that I found. There's not a lot of news on this. I do believe I had seen something for this pump, and again, going up very, very nicely, right? That hidden divergence here. Snap, I forgot to anchor it here. Fibs are not going to do us any good. We're just making all-time highs, so you're gonna have $22 and 25 cents. Let's get rid of this in a minute. That's it. Let's go to the 5-minute chart, see what we have there. Higher high, and then high to low here in the short term. So right, right. So from here to here, right, or here, or whatever we want to call it, this move, we could say that we're making weak bearish divergence, right? I forgot to remove it from the daily, man. There we go. Weak bearish divergence as we're moving here sideways, right, on the R side, more or less. But you know, should be good enough there. Come on, there we go. Right, so we're moving sideways. But on this last bit, right, from here to here, we are creating that strong bearish divergence against the RSI, not against the MACD, and with that, we're in that potential fraction downside. We're actually breaking below that 20, and then we're going low to high. Here we can do fibs on the 5-minute for short-term moves. Negative. Low, lower, negative, more negative momentum, right? Some hidden bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, or at least sideways motion. We did opted for the action to the upside, but we're found to get higher than the previous high, and it's not looking as if it's actually strong enough to go higher. Let's go low to high. There we go. Again, hitting that 382, finding support, reversing, trying to go higher, getting above that 236, with potential to still go up a little bit more. That bullish divergence, though, and the action to the upside seems to be stalling. We don't have anything bearish happening on the 5-minute chart, and then look at this, right? The MACD is just becoming too flat, right? We might lose that positive momentum. It's not very strong. The movement's already happening, but it might not be strong enough to get us above that $23 mark right now. 1 hour chart, like I said, the 1 hour chart, the 1 minute chart might have a little bit more information, and we'll check it out there, man. Dude, Hokel, nah, I'm not sure short term, dude. I'm not seeing it that bullish right now for MC. Right, so there's some strong bearish divergence, not strong, sorry, hidden bearish divergence fraction to the upside, and that's what I'm looking at here. That will still play out to here, right? And then we could say that even in a shorter term, we're having this strong bearish divergence, right? Fraction to downside, and it will still play out. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Against the RSI, that's fine. Low, high, negative, more. So low, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Nothing bullish here. Again, trying to recover probably from the bullishness that we had in the 5 minute, right? Because to this dip here, we had this 5 minute hidden bullish, right? And then we started to pump back up. So great. Again, if you're swing trading this right now, or so if you're day trading this, potential action downside immediately, maybe for a retest of that 20. Again, very flat, so not a lot of movement on the market, a lot of gaps. Probably volume's not there. Look at that volume chart. We just get very few volume spikes. So volume's more or less down for this. Now this is Aria, and volume it has 10 million, right? So again, not the strongest volume, but okay for some slight moves. Again, it did manage to go up. Right now, 97%, right? So again, not a lot of volume though. That means you can get stuck in a position. Right. Let's go to MIDDAY now. $14.05. Let's go on the daily first. Ooh, not liking this, dude. It has a lot of gaps. It probably has very little volume for trading. We'll check it out in a second as well on my other on my chart. The daily, again, not looking too bad. Some bearish divergence that I'm seeing immediately. Right, strong bearish from here to here. Right, and then short term, I mean, we could go from here to here as well, right? And then just go from here to here. Right, so there's some strong bearish divergence happening for net element. And we're getting sideways motion right now. That is fine. We'll see. It's on the daily now, and then this one I believe it's the only one I had to change. There we go, man. Again, potential fraction to the upside, right? What's going on, dude? Thank you for joining me tonight again. If you like what we do, hit the like button, sub. Well, let's keep rolling through the stream. Low, high, negative, less negative, right? Some hidden divergence here for potential action to the upside, hidden bullish, and with that we're in that small move to the upside on MIDDAY. So hidden bullish divergence. Let's go to the 5 minute. I'm not, like I said, I'm not seeing a lot of volume. I'm actually gonna open it here as well. Yeah, it has like 500,000 in volume. That's what we were seeing, all those gaps, right? And I told you the chart's not looking the prettiest. I would not be getting into this just mainly because it has very little volume, although it could go up slightly more. It does have some bearish divergence. Look at this. Hello, 5 minute. Again, if you're into this, you want to play this on the daily, that's fine. You're swing trading it, that's fine. But for day trading, I would not be taking action just because it has almost no volume. So not very, very nice movements there, man. JG, dude, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to actually get into it, dude. JG, dude. All right, Joshua. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's I only have an hour right now. I have 20 minutes left, and I still get a lot of stocks I gotta move through. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to it. Right? I mean, I put it on the list. If I get to it, awesome. If I don't be discouraged. Come back in tomorrow. We'll check it out again. Or come in tonight, and we can check it out on the Crypto at 9 p.m. Central. Right? So again, this is just a very, very quick stream for midday recaps on some stocks. Had a low and had a low as well, right? Again, actual downside on that. A little high, low to high, and then a negative, more negative, right? So some hidden bullish happening here, potential fraction to the upside, or at least stalling. If we fail to get higher than the previous high, again, looking for a movement down. Right now, look at this, right? We are slightly below the previous high, so we could get continuation of the strong bearish divergence. And with that, possibility for action to the downside, right? So we got to get above this previous high here at what is this, man? 1414, I think, that area. So again, native. That's it. Again, I wouldn't take action on this mainly because I don't know what they're doing. I haven't studied them, and let's see, Disney. 4% up. Great. Net is 5% up, by the way. So Disney had $189.38. Let's go to the daily first. Let's see how it's doing, man. It's going up. It does have bearish divergence right now, strong against the MACD and the RSI. But again, it's starting to build, right? I mean, I'm not going to call it right now actually the downside. Again, it just means that if you're looking for an entry, right now, I would actually be setting up a stop loss maybe in case the market goes down on this divergence. It's showing up. Again, it's the third day of positive momentum that we're getting. Could go on building up. So again, if you're in already, good. You probably got to get in. If you're planning on getting in, I would actually be planning to set up a stop loss if I was already into this. So with that said, again, some strong bearish divergence, potential for action to the downside. Can we do fibs here? Our fibs going to work. I doubt it because it's coming down from like eons on the downside to the upside. So divergence here, or I'm not even sure if I drew fibs for here. Sorry, not divergence, fibs. From here to here. I'm not sure we're doing a valid retrace. To here, we're not doing it. We could say that we got very close to that 236. And if I go here, we have not made a valid retrace. So I cannot confirm a local high because this would be the high now. And then we'll be looking for a retrace. So again, I'm going to get rid of the fibs here. We could do some short-term fibs from high to low here. Right? High to low, get fibs to the upside. And we could be targeting that 1618, sorry, at 195.11. Let's go to the 5-minute chart and see what we have there, man. 5 minute, again, gapping up and moving up, creating strong bearish divergence as it's going higher. Let's go. Coming up higher here. And again, big potential for action to the downside, right? So trying to get that U-turn, moving down slightly, creating some hidden bullish. Okay. High. More negative momentum, right? And low to high, a low to lower low on the other side as well. And with that, we're looking, quick second, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, daughter walked in. Yay, streaming with kids. All right. You're trying to stay above it, and yeah, we're testing this area neutral at 54.27. Let's go to the 1 minute chart and see what we have there, man. So let's right, we have some divergence here, high to higher point, and we're looking at this potential move down, right? So from here to here. All right, so strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. We also had it back here. I believe, let me check, 79, 95, and 80, right? So from here to here, right? Strong bearish divergence, move down slightly, pop. That's great. I mean, this already played. Awesome. Let's check out what we're doing short term. This is the reason why we went down slightly, right? All this in the 1 hour, 1 minute, yeah. All right, so low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Nothing bullish here. Taking a small pop, that's fine. B-shape bounce, we could say. Right, some hidden bearish divergence right now for potential action to the downside. We're just getting that slight move. We might be targeting that 20. Not seeing anything bullish, at least not in a quick look through Disney. So again, with that action to the downside slightly, hitting that might hit that 20 as support. We'll see, right? Low, lower, negative, more negative, low on the other side, lower point. Something here. Also here we had some of that hidden bearish, right? So a lot of bearish divergence building up for Disney. I'm not seeing a lot of bullishness happening, at least not on this time scale. With that said, that's it for this. I'm gonna move on to EMCZ, I guess. Got 15 minutes left. EMCZ, it's delayed apparently. I'm getting the information delayed. Yep, date is delayed, so that's fine. Higher, more positive, and then high to low. Right, so there's some bearish divergence that's being developed. Again, it's just gone insanely up, insanely fast. Not sure why this is going up so fast. I haven't kept track of this. I don't keep track of all the stocks, so I'm not sure why it's going up. It might be news. But right now it's developing this bearish divergence, strong potential for action to the downside. I'm not saying it's going to play out. Fibs are not going to do us any good. We're making what looks to be not all-time highs, but recent all-time highs. Last time we were at this high was on November 2012. So we're making prices of 2012. So very nice, moving up. I'm not sure why it's pumping, dude. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. I'm not seeing anything here on the daily. This chart might have better clues. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna look at today. Look, we're still coming up higher on the today chart, right? And we're creating strong bearish divergence. So again, for today, it might have been a good play. It's going up 37% today. So again, very, very nice for EMCZ. It's sitting at 71 cents. I wouldn't be getting into it just because it's below $1. And I just have to deal with more fees and hassles. And it just means it needs to pump a lot more for me to be able to do profit. Now, that's because the exchange or the trading platform that I use takes a different commission, takes a different commission if the stock is below $1. The NCC's in AIDS research, awesome, dude. So probably there's some news coming out, right? Some trial might have been good for something, and could be running on that, right? I don't know as well. Let's check real quick the news. Not finding anything here, man. At least not quickly. I don't have a lot of time to be sorting through the news right now, but again, something probably happened there, man. JBD Holmes, dude, I'm about to go off in like 13 minutes off the air. If you like what we do, hit the like button, sub. So on that note, I'm about to go off. I'm doing this during my lunch break, so after this, I gotta go, and I'm not gonna be able to do those, man. Anyways, yo, Apostolic Mind, thank you for being here, man. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, high as well. Nothing here. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. High to low, high to low, high to low. Low to high, negative, less negative, low, high. Great. High, low, negative, more negative. Not seeing anything here on the 1 minute chart for EMCZ. So let's check it out and see what else it's doing, man. That's it, dude. Just a 5 minutes driving it. I didn't see anything quickly on the 1 minute. I don't have a lot of time to go through it right now, but we get to cover it more in detail at the State of Crypto at 9 p.m. Central. Gotta move through other stocks that I still have here. Someone asked for GALP. Sorry, GALP. I think it might be this one here from Portugal. So let's check it real quick. So this one's already delayed as well. Let's get into the daily real quick. Got 2 more to go and 10 minutes. So we're on time to finish the stream. Yeah, I know, dude. We're going through 13 projects in an hour. It's insane. Well, I skipped a couple. I skipped 3 or 2. So on the daily, high, low, positive, high, low. Nothing here. Low, lower, negative, less negative, right? So this is for this on the daily. Again, it has some strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, and it's moving up slightly. So again, low, lower, nothing here. Not sure why this what this stock does or what this company does. So it looks like it's an energy company, but from Portugal. So we'll see high, low, positive, high, low. All right. So neutral at 46.85. Again, potential for action to the upside. We might have that 20 being at 8.74 euros, I guess. This might be quoting in euros. It doesn't tell me the coin, but it's on Euronext, so might be euros. Let's go to the 5 minute chart and see what it's doing there, man. All right, so I'm not seeing a lot here. So higher, more positive, higher. Everything's good here. Low, high, negative, less negative, right? So some hidden divergence. Might be able to do some fibs here just for the short term stuff. What?
Glad to see you doing some stocks. Smile. Can you check out CCIV for me by any chance?
Yeah, dude, I'll check it out. Lake Viewer, thank you very much for being here, man. I really appreciate that, dude.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
There we go, man. Yo, thank you very much for the awesome donation, man. CCIV? Yeah. I'll do it right after this one. Right. So, again, this divergence here in play. Potential for action to the upside might hit that 20. Again, not have anything else here. That on the bearishness I'm looking at. So, bullish divergence in the 5 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. Is it going to give me 1 minute? Yeah, it is. Great. All right, so we had bearish divergence here for the action to downside. All right, so from here to here. And from here to here. And from here to here as well. So, right. And here we're also getting these cool moves, right? So low, lower, then negative, less negative, then low, lower. So again, strong bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside, going up, hitting that 20 or very close to that 20. We might be looking for a retest, and if we do, we have strong bullish divergence. So we could try to break through that 20 and maybe pump a little bit more on this, right? GALP and Aria. Neutral at 44.98. I did say I was going to do fibs real quick on the 5 minute. I forgot. Let me do this real quick and then let's move on. I'm going to actually consider this to be the local low and this the local high on this short move. So low to high and see where we're at. Making a valid retrace, holding support at 236 more or less and pumping a little bit. So let me adjust this. There we go. A little bit of touch points again. Yeah, holding support at 236. That's it for this. Let's go to CCIV and might not be able to get to JG. Right, or CLRV, we'll see. CCIV. Churchill Capital. Great, man. I heard about them, I think. I'm not sure what they're doing precisely. So Churchill Capital Corp. Let's get on the daily first. Let's see what they're doing. Aren't these the guys that are gonna be doing a merger with the Lucid or something like that? I think so, right? I think these guys are looking for a merger. And I think I was going to do a swing trade on this. I was going to do a swing trade on this, but the news were not 100% solid. Yeah, the news were not 100% solid, so I don't think there's anything being declared on that officially. So it's kind of like a rumor, and it's helping it pump quite a bit. It's okay. Overbought at 73.60. I'm not sure if I have read anything more in detail, except for like, you know, there might be a merger. I think I was looking at them for a swing trade a couple days ago, but I didn't take the trade because there was no official news for this. Right, so here I'm going to skip over an island. That's fine. I do believe it might work, but we're creating some strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside here on the 5-minute chart. There we go. We don't have it against the RSI going lower, again, getting that bounce on the strong bullish. Heading very close to 20, rejecting slightly. Might get another go at the 20, but we've been below the 20 for most of the day today. We'll see if we can reclaim that area and maybe look for more action to the upside. High, low, low to high, right? So there was some hidden bearish divergence back here, from here to here, and from here to here. And on that, action to the downside, we also have it against the RSI as well. So again, on the fibs, we did on the daily. We know we're, sorry, we didn't do fibs for this. We did fibs for the previous one. So let's try to do fibs here, man. We might be making a valid retrace if I take a couple days back. This is a local low, and this is the local high. And yeah, we're hitting below that 236, hitting that 382, right? And even retracing to that 50%, almost to a 618, and bouncing back up. Right now, we're holding support at 382, trying to stay above it. We came very, very close to wicking it earlier on. And again, like I said, trying to pump back up, maybe trying to get above that 20. We'll see if this strong bullish divergence is going to be enough to pump this up a little bit more. Let's get to the 1 minute chart, man. So I guess I'm looking a lot at the chat. You know, I'm really pressed for time when I'm doing this. I'm doing it during my lunch break, so I don't have a lot of time to sit and chat and go more in depth. So I'm just looking at real quick analysis, basically what I would be looking at if I were to take a position or maybe exit a position here. There is some hidden divergence, bearish, and that is what's keeping this moving sideways for now. Potential for action to the downside, but sideways motion would be the most likely candidate, and I think that's what we're getting right now. So great. I think this is the last thing we're going to have, that hidden divergence here. I'm not seeing anything else that is bullish, right? Because we went extremely low, extremely fast, so low. And negative, more negative, low, lower, right? There's nothing we're going to have here that is bullish. It's just getting a V-shaped bounce. And it looks like we're continuation of what we were up here, right? So let's say, imagine like this didn't happen. Like this dropped and this bounce just erased this move. And it's like we're continuing from here, right? So we would have continued from here more or less. That's how I look at this sometimes. Like, wow, something dropped it and recovered very quickly. I'm not sure why it took that small dip. But it's as if we're still getting continuation of this downtrend. So if I were to ignore that line real quick, and I'm just going to do this real quick here. So from here to here, here, right? So if we ignore this peak, see how I was telling you, like, imagine we just continued, right? Like this outside didn't exist, and then we're still on that downtrend and more or less respecting the same areas, right? Like we're coming here, we're bouncing up to the top, facing resistance at that same midline. So it's kind of like a weird drop to see. V-shaped recovery again. I'm not sure if it's a bull trap. I wouldn't be considering this a bull trap right now. I just consider that we're continuation on the downtrend that it has. So that's it for CCIV again, real quick. Low, high, negative, high, low, possible, positive, high, low. Nothing here. Neutral at 56.84. Dude, thank you very much, Luckier, for the awesome donation, man. I really appreciate it. And let's keep pushing through, dude. Let's go to CLRV, man. Let's see that one. And I think that's going to be the last one I'm going to be able to do. No recaps tonight. CLRV is not popping up. Interesting. All right, so I cannot see it here. I'm going to see if I can find it here real quick. And if I cannot find it here, we're going to do something else. Nope. CLRV is not here, man. So I'm going to go to the next one. JG, someone said. So we're going to go with that one, see if I can find it. Yeah. CLDR? Oh, dude, sorry, man. CLDR. So I mistyped that one, or I miswrote that one. I'll come back to JG real quick. CLDR. Oh, here we go, man. Clever. All right, cool. So let's do this one real quick. And then we'll do JG, right? So don't worry, I'll get through JG real quick. I'll do it just because I was gonna do it right now, and I probably wrote this one wrong. So low, high, negative, less negative. That's fine. I'm not seeing anything here on the daily. Real quick, high, low, everything looks good. Neutral at 57.07. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. And the 4-hour, damn, here. Not gonna go 4 hours. Sorry, 5-minute chart. Because we're doing this for day trading. So again, a lot of gaps, not a lot of volume being traded. So I'm not sure if I would be getting into this asset. Mainly because I can see that the volume's lacking. Here we had a large spike in volume, but most of the volume is very, very low. So it might not be, might not have enough liquidity there for me to be able to take a position and then exit. And that's something that I'm really looking for. At least when I'm doing stocks. With crypto, you know, a lot of cryptos does have a lot of movement, but some minor projects also suffer of this low liquidity. And that could potentially be that you could get stuck into a position, try to exit, and you can't. So again, look. Bearish divergence strong, action downside, low, high, negative, less negative, low, high, nothing bullish. Going up higher still, that's fine. We'll probably get continuation of some bullishness that happened somewhere back here, maybe. High, low, positive, positive, high, low. Right, nothing here. And I still get to cover that on one asset. And overbought at 65.89. That's it for this one, dude. Thank you for requesting this one. I think Firebeard requested this one, so thanks, man. Again, I requested tonight. I mean, I can do stocks during the crypto hour. That's fine. It doesn't have to be at the nighttime. It doesn't have to just be crypto. You can request this, and I can go more in depth. But right now, with the time I have, I just gotta move here real quick. Again, took an insane pump. Again, a huge gap down, apparently for some reason. But what is this, dude? Am I looking at the daily? Yeah, this looks very awkward. All right, low, high, positive, high, higher, high. Great. From way back here, some hidden divergence. Right, so right here. And sorry, not hidden, strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. That's what I'm looking at. And it's just against the RSI. I'm not going to go against the MACD. There is an island there in the middle. And I think I'm going to respect it as an island. But again, this is a move. And with that, let's get this. There we go, man. Awesome. Again, potential action to the downside. Right now, overbought at 79.89. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour, what do we have? Oh, no, 4-hour, 5 minutes, sorry. I think the 5-minute was also not looking too good for this. Oh, it does have a little bit more volume. Great. Where are we going here, man? Are we going slightly higher? High, same height. Right. We have some medium bearish divergence here, right? We're going flatlining on the price, and then we're coming from high to low here, right? And high to low on the RSI. So medium bearish divergence, potential for action to downside. Looking at that and seeing it come to play. Did I get this on the 5-minute only? I think I have it on the 1 minute as well. Yeah, gotta clear this real quick. 5-minute. There we go. Action downside, that's fine. Low, high, negative, more negative, right? Some hidden bullish and potential for right, from here to here and from here to here as well. All right, so action to upside slightly. High, low, positive, high, low again. Neutral at 57.65. Great, dude. That's it for JG. Let's go to 1 minute again. And again, that's hidden bullish. Again, moving it sideways, not really taking off with a lot of strength. You bought OCGN? Interesting. I'm not sure how high it's gonna go, dude. We were just talking about that it was a good in today. It had a good potential. I didn't take any positions today. Could still try to go up higher on power hour. OCGN at 10.56 right now. About 1750 shares. Interesting. Right now at 15, right? 15.41. I'm gonna try to recap real quick towards the end. Again, I'm really pressed for time now. I just gotta get through this. Right, some hidden bullish here again, and we're not seeing a lot of movements on this ones, right? So The 1 minute chart doesn't seem to have a lot of movement. Seeing a lot of small dojis with almost no movement. It could be that it's just here on TradingView, and maybe on the actual platform it does. But low, high, positive, positive, less positive. There's some hidden, not hidden, some strong bearish divergence here for action to the downside, from here to here, and from here to here. We don't have it against the other side, just against the MACD move down, created that hidden bullish, and again, sideways motion, trying to get higher in the previous high, but failing, and on that, we could be looking for action to the downside again. Neutral at 58.23, that is it for JG. Again, OCGN, real quick, just to recap it, that's the one we opened with, and that's the one that's on the title. 2 minutes past, right? So we had this bullish divergence. We said it might still play. We had this hidden bearish move down, and then we're pumping up slightly more, I think, since we did it, so that's pretty good. We said we could get continuation, and we're still holding on to above that 236, and still mentioned to go up slightly higher. Low, high, higher. Here we have in a small island. Low, high, positive, great. Everything here is good in the MACD. Low, high, again, some hidden bullish here for more push to the upside, we could say, right, from here to here, and from here to here, right? So let's see if we're going to keep on getting that traction for OCGN to go up. Right now, I'm not looking too bad. High, low, positive, high, low, neutral at 51.99, and like I said, on the daily, still looking pretty good, right? So again, between that 786 and that 100%, again 194% gains. The title of the stream initially was going to be 200%. It started to drop pre-stream opening, and I had to be lowering that, but when we were up here, man, we're at like 200%, 200 and change percent. So I've been looking at this throughout the day. Again, guys, it's gonna be it for tonight. Again, if you like what we do, hit the like button, sub, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know about stock as well. Let them know that we are here. It's an awesome channel. Thank you for joining me tonight. Like Veer, thank you for the donation. AD, thank you for the donation. Jorge, thank you for the donation as well, man. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is State of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. I'll catch you again tonight at 9 p.m. Central for another edition of State of Crypto. Remember, all the content that we produce is for entertainment and education purposes only. Subscribe and talk about crypto to your friends and family. With that, I'll catch you again tonight for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then,